I want to share with you today 5 life hacks that can help you achieve the potential that's within yourself. So the 5 hacks that I have, I'm going to give you a little acronym. I just made this acronym up. It is called Maver. Maybe we're going to call that Maver. I don't know. Since I just made it up, we're still toying with it. Maver. So what Maver is, I'll share with what each of these letters stands for here in a moment. It allows for us to change our programming. And so when we change our programming, then we're going to change our thoughts, which means that we're going to then change our feelings and then our actions and our results. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in here in a second. I'll draw that out on this board as well. Yeah, we're just talking about the programming right now, and then I'll tell you after I tell you this hack of why that's such a vital thing for you to be able to experience the most potential that's within yourself. So M stands for meditate, and I know that a lot of people they don't really maybe have familiarity with what is meditation. Some people actually may even think that meditation is a little bit woo-woo. I get it, no sweat. Take whatever these suggestions may work for you, leave the rest aside. Yet what we know is that when you meditate, it's that you open up the mind to be able to access the subconscious. So consciously, you are in a place where you believe that you're in control of everything within your life, yet subconsciously, that is what's really controlling and ruling you. And so meditation allows to connect the conscious level to the subconscious level. And Headspace is an app that I sometimes use. I also do some meditations with a Peloton. They've got, if you have access to a Peloton, there's some great meditations on there. Or just go to YouTube. The only thing with YouTube is make sure there's no commercials that are going to pop up when you're intending to meditate, because that won't be good. So there's some ways that you can meditate, and really the axis of connecting the conscious with the subconscious will allow for you to be able to, that's what you'll get when you meditate. Because you have to remember that if you go around thinking that you're not worthy, if you go around thinking that you're not significant, if you go around thinking that you're bad and wrong, even subconsciously, you're going to be limited in regards to what you can actually attain in life. The next thing I want to talk to you about is affirmations. So affirmations is something that we all do, whether you know it or not. And so it's really what's the difference between controlling your affirmations versus doing affirmations just sort of, however you may do them, right? Because you're telling yourself something. Are you taking control to tell yourself empowering thoughts that are going to serve you and allow for you to access more out of life? Or are you calling yourself stupid? If you make a mistake, are you saying that was stupid, right? Or if you make a mistake, you say, I can't believe I did that. Those are affirmations. Now, we all make mistakes. You could change that to, oh my goodness, that was a mistake, and moving forward, I'm going to learn from that and intend not to make that same mistake again. That's an affirmation as well. So you can choose what you affirm. And of those 2 affirmations, hey, I'm stupid, or hey, I'm learning, what do you think is going to get you a better result? Number 3, visualization. The mind cannot determine when you visualize in a crystal manner. The mind can't tell the difference between reality and visualization. So I encourage for you to take 5 minutes a day, 2 minutes a day, 30 seconds a day, whatever it is that you can devote to it, because this is important. And visualize what it is that you want as your reality. Visualize having a healthy business. Visualize having a healthy mind, a healthy body, a healthy relationships. Because when you visualize it, your mind is going to be in a position that you're going to be more likely again to be able to obtain those things that you want, because you can see it as a reality, and then your subconscious is going to help move you towards that. Now, guess what? It's not just visualization and it's going to show up in your mailbox. It is visualization plus action, yet the visualization is a great start to be able to get you where you want to go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4 is exercise. What exercise does to you, it gets your flowing, it gets your blood going, okay? It gets you so that your blood is flowing through your brain, through your body. Because if you look, like the brain here, literally, if you were looking at like a chart, there's a nervous system that goes down your entire back, through your entire body, of nerves that are all connected to your brain, that are all fed through your healthy body. So when you're able to have a healthy body through exercise, then you're going to be in a position that you're going to be able to to get more out of life, and you're going to be more energetic. And when you're more energetic, you're going to be excited to take action rather than lethargic and not wanting to take action. We don't want you lethargic. Okay, number 5 is reading. There is a reason why when you study CEOs, when you study successful individuals, when you study those mostly that achieve success in life, most of them are readers. I just thought of somebody as I was saying that's not a reader that has some success. You can read my mind right now. If you get it, email me and I'll give you a biscuit or something as a bonus if you can read my mind right now on a successful person that's not a reader. We'll not get into that topic, but mostly if you read, you're going to nourish your mind. You're going to be able to be in a situation that you will be able to learn. And when you're learning, you're growing. When you're growing, you're able to achieve more out of life. So these are the 5 things, the 5 hacks. I promise you I would share with you real quick. So this is the programming. Okay, so the programming leads to the thoughts lead to the feelings lead to the actions lead to the results. That really is an R, I promise you. And the results lead to the programming. That's called a self-coaching model. And the programming right here is what these 5 things feed into. Because when you have healthy programming, you're going to have healthy thoughts, which means that you're going to have healthy feelings. You're going to take healthy actions, healthy results, feed back into the programming. Hope that was helpful to you. I wish that you have the very best life possible that you're destined to have. If you're a real estate agent, you have the very best sales business that you're destined to have, and that you keep learning, you keep growing, and you keep getting better to your success.
Give us a thumbs up by clicking the like button below. Don't forget to subscribe to